Okay, just for a giggle, I've got to see how far I get with this one. This is the basic Exiled lands. Yes, we've all seen it before, but I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Unlike this young lady, Tanja, who hasn't actually got sleeves at the moment, but she will have soon. So, we're going to follow the journey steps up in the top right corner. Why did I point with my hand? I have no idea. First thing I'm going to do is, it says investigate the smoke nearby. Nah. We'll do that in a minute. Because, as usual, oh look, I've gained a level for her. Oh, that's a nice little plant fibre there. Lovely jubbly. Oh, it's green and glowing.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other.
Cheerful, isn't it?
Pass into the endless wastes enslaved.
Right.
Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Now, as anyone who's seen any of my so-called brilliant playthroughs know, I like to get a sizable amount of rocks and branches just for the sheer sake of getting a bit of a head start with getting the rudimentary tools. And believe it or not, I am a bit of a rudimentary tool. No, anyway, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I do, but I'm not going to go into great details. Search for supplies. No. I'll search for supplies when I've got at least God knows how many stones. How many stones have I got? 28. Oh, that's not too bad. Nearly there already. Oh no, plenty of plant fibre as well. This is getting a bit silly. Search for supplies. Right. I think this black box might have supplies in. There's a big lump of meat there. Who reckons that could be supplies? Take all. Oh, supplies. Right, that was a terrible pun. Eat and drink. Okay, munch. So yeah, nice lump of roasted haunch. And a couple of glugs of water. That's good. It says gather plant fibre. Okay. He says totally ignoring that. Well, not totally, but yeah. Right, we've gathered that plant fibre. Gathered that plant fibre. And I know for a fact we're going to get hurt. Craft and wear clothing. Oh, and if anyone's seen the film Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger, does that symbol look familiar? I was going to say who it was and I couldn't remember. Thoughts of Doom, isn't it? So, where are we going now? We've got quite a bit of them. Craft and wear clothing. What on earth for? Clothing, eh? Oh, these modern people. So, where are we? Yes, we're heading sort of north. I'm saying sort of north. Yes, we are heading north. Craft and wear clothing. Oh, all right. Let's give her a pair of trousers. And a little top. And spend attribute points. No. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to make some rough wraps. Rough wraps because they're like a bandage thing. And yes, I'm sorry. you will be needing them later. And it's always nice to be prepared for some things, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's around the corner. It says nearly 3 p.m. here. Now I'm not going to spend the attribute points just yet, because I just need a few branches. Branchy. I mean, people can say what they like about this particular game, but it's got some amazing scenery. If you catch it right, not only do you get a sandstorm in the face, but you do get some lovely like sunrises and sunsets and various other things. Right. So, didn't like the look of that. So what we got here then? What we got? Spend attribute points. All right. We've got, as usual, 1, 2, 3 in vitality, because you get a perk at vitality. Ooh, a jump scare. Wasn't really, but my word. First time I saw that, I did sort of go, oh, I'm in trouble. I haven't even got any sort of weapons or anything. And it says gather stones and gather branches. Well, I've gathered the stones. Oh, that's a point. I'll make that now. Gather branches. Because it's going to get a bit iffy. We gather some more branches just for the gathering of branches thing. Harvest stone with your pick. Ooh. Craft a stone weapon. Really? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll craft a stone weapon. You don't want the insects, thank you. I want this to be a bug-free session. But before I even do the weapons, I know there's some, but first thing I'm going to do is I've gathered some rudimentary tools, and I don't know how to make any weapons because I haven't selected the knowledge. Weapons. Basically, all of those. Once you've learned how to make the weapons as such, the rudimentary ones, the basic ones are free. Craft a stone weapon. Still want me to craft a stone weapon? Well, I think what I'll do, get some daggers. They're not the best weapons, not by a long shot, but the fact is, if you hit something with a set of daggers, regardless of how tough the creature is, you get it right and it will cause a bleed effect, and you can actually kill powerful creatures over time. Not that I'm going to attempt that, or am I? We never know. What's the expression I'm looking for? I'd like to do it, but it's bloody dangerous. Can we get a club? There we go. We'll get a club too, so you can hit people. Right. Follow the road out the desert. Craft a bedroll. Oh, wouldn't you do it? Oh, right then. One bedroll coming up. And now we've got a bedroll. The purpose of the bedroll is to... What is the purpose of the bedroll? It's getting very iffy around here. Yeah, the purpose of the bedroll, a few more of them, is to, I do not like the fact it's getting all horribly misty at 5 o'clock in the evening. Is this a new feature in the game? Sorry, you should have tried earlier. Should have started earlier because this is going to hurt. What the fripp? Oh boy. Place the bedroll. Something's after us. I don't particularly want something to be after us. Oh! Right, have you stopped running after us, you little bastards? Yes, they have. Good. Place the bedroll. Place the bedroll. 5. Right, now, should the worst come to the worst, we'll be here. Craft. Slay an enemy. Why would I want to do that? Oh yeah, I know why. God. What's that? Oh, hello. You're not really an enemy because you're only a little baby one. So... what? Oh, it's the Sentinels. Say enemy. Oh, it's gone dark all of a sudden. Very dark. This is fun. Right. Wanted. Something to scoff. Right. Get the old... Oh look, police are out. Right. So we'll go. This is bizarre. Oh, there you are. I'm really sorry about this, young lady. As you can see, I only hit it a couple of times and it bled to death. But I got hit myself, so obviously having the bandages in advance was also a good thing. Harvest meat from a corpse. Now don't harvest it from yourself. There you go. This looks like a corpse. These things are called shalebacks, and they give us nice savoury flesh. Refill your water skin and always look on the bright side of life. Oh, that reminds me, talking of silly things, 2, just let's chop this tree down, shout timber and hope for the best, and that can go there. That can go there. Ooh. We don't really want the shaleback's head. We've already got the bit we want. Refill your water skin. Water skin. Plop. Durability. Plop. Unlock the primitive cook knowledge. And it's the actual Tanja who this character's sort of based on is watching. She goes, I am not primitive. Okay, fine. So boink, primitive cook. Place or access a campfire. How camp do you want it? So that can go there. That can... Something made it. Did you hear that horrible noise? I don't know whether that was somebody's stomach grumbling or what. It sounded pretty terrible. Right. Okay, put the hatchet down. And put the fire down. Overlapping. Oh, we're going to have one of those. You can't put a fire there. Well, we can actually. Come on. Overlapping. overlap too far. What is going on? Oh. Ah. Yeah. Press R to sort of straighten it up a bit. And that goes there, and that goes there. Cook raw meat. Oh, go on then. Cook raw meat. So, 20 slices of savoury flesh become a nice grilled steak. Bearing in mind those things look like giant turtles, I was actually wondering, are they steak or are they more of a fishy steak? So, woohoo, look at you. Plop. Take that wood back. Put that back in the inventory. Eat a cooked meal. So to eat a cooked meal, you take your cooked meat, wherever that is. That's on what I call number 8. So you press number 8. Hey presto, yummy. Do you enjoy that? Yum, yum, yum. Multiple journeys unlocked, each more perilous than the last. Oh my word. Hold on, I forgot something. Just in case. Haha. Ah, there it is. That's your bedroll. So you can return that to your inventory. Saves you making one if you suddenly need to in a hurry. I'm not saying this game's dangerous or brutal, and it's not even as some people say, oh, it's just another MMO. No, it's not an MMO. It's a survival game, and you just survive stubbing your toe on a rock. Right, now if I remember correctly, there's a guy around here who's going to start yapping about the Exiled lands.
Another new one, eh?
There you go. Newbie.
Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Argos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there.
Yeah, we know.
In the beginning, there were only a few of them. Bracelets. You can't remove them. Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it.
Brutal stuff.
Right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You start to hear the voices soon enough. And you start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was. Farewell.
Okay, so we've just basically told that we're stuck here until you can figure a way of getting that bracelet on your left wrist off. I was going to try something else, but I have no idea what the person meant. But still, we'll just stick to what I know. No. What do I know? I don't know anything. This is going to be so... Go on, yell at me, you bastard. There it goes. I want to kill you. Well, you can't. Now then. Home sweet home-ish. Claim reward. Supply materials. Wonderful. What should we do now, folks? Okay. What I'm going to do now is start to regret my life choices. Is get the warrior. Warrior thing done, because it's nothing, but it just gives you the basics of combat. And also the basics of police cars. Right, how many of them are there? There's 2. Okay, it's going to be iffy. So the first thing I want to do is dodge. So it says left alt to dodge attacks. Can you do that? Oh, you did. Wonderful. Then you go kick. Kick. By target lock enemies to make it easier to hit them during combat, blah 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 blah. I've never actually kicked anyone in game, because by the time I'm got to that point, I've already got a shield, so that class is. Now, you see, I could sort of go and take those guys on over there. That'd be good. Or I could take these guys on down here. They're a laugh. Literally, they're hyenas. Somewhere in Scotland there's someone going, oh no, he's doing the puns again. Right. Target lock an enemy. Perform a heavy attack. And then we roll out the way. And then we roll out the way again. And then we roll out the way again. And then we go, right, let's apply cripple. Oh, look at that, we've done it. Wow. Wonderful. Okay, did the second part. Not only did we do the second part and get some really cool brawler hand wraps. Something not quite going right here. Right, now we could chop this guy up for meat, or we could do this. We skin them, so we get a little bit of meat, but we get hide, and hide is going to come in very handy. She says running the wrong way. So, my word, long time no map. Okay, we're here. Now these hyenas are down there somewhere, and they are real snots. But don't worry about them. What you really got to worry about is all the crocodiles that surround that pond there. Pond. Right. So, we've done that. Survival shelter. Right. So, survival shelter. Unlock the apprentice mason knowledge. No, we won't do that. We could, but I think. Sorry, my mouse is wobbling. Hello, Mr. Wobble Mouse. Right. But down there, 7. That's the bonfire. The campfire. That's a bedroll, and it says spawn point updated. So if anything goes wrong, you'll end up here. Fingers crossed. Unlock the apprentice mason knowledge. Vicious. Apprentice mason. And look at that, you've done so well. Not only did you get the apprentice mason, you can also do your own stairs and your own roofing. Wow. Which means that you've got attribute points to spend. So you go 1, 2, and now you've got 5 points in vitality, which gives you fierce vitality. So over time you will heal. And then we'll go expertise, because expertise means you can carry a lot more. Right. Oh, also one more thing you really need to know, and you might as well do this now. I say you. This is just the way I play it. It's that, what was it? Learning how to make boxes. Eventually they get bigger and bigger. That's aloe, so that's good for making various things. Craft a construction hammer. That makes it, you do something and 10 seconds later you think, where the hell was I standing? I think, as always happened with my mouse, I think my leads got a bit weird. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Right. Ah, right. Now, got that. No, got that. Ah! Where was I? Construction hammer? Yeah. And now that we've done that warrior section, we don't actually need the pike anymore. Hoorah! I'm not saying they're a pretty useless weapon, but never really had much call for them. And a skinny knife. There. Build a foundation. Well, what I'm going to do before I do anything is find some green stuff, bushy type things. There we go. Because I'll get quite a bit of plant fibre, because plant fibre becomes twine. And believe it or not, after a few hours and what have you of knocking things together out of wood and stone, you do tend to want to tie things up a bit. So how much oh, there we go, 33 twine. So now we can make 33 twine. Just click on it and you sit there, wee, entwining everything. How entwining of you. Right, that's good. It's all going well. Build a foundation. New. Hold on. I had a... What the hell? Unbelievable. There's a campfire somewhere, and my little sleeping bag thing. What is going on with this mouse? Yeah. Or was it over here? Unbelievable. I'll just pause it here while I go look for the flipping hell. For the knapsack thing, for the bedroll. That's weird. Probably right next to me according to this, but there you go. Right, I'll just pause it here, then once I've found the bedroll I'll come back. Okay, it was here. Right. So, where were we? It's gone again. No, there it is. Right. I seem to have done... Oh, I know what I've done, yeah. Right. So, 6. See, the construction hammer will make you build things. But you don't particularly want to build that just yet. Because what we need to go is decorations, storage, and build yourself a nice box. Because while we're doing all the other bits and pieces... Oh, this is getting on my nerves. Oh, excuse me. Alright, yeah, we know. Right. While I'm building all the other bits and pieces, you might as well put everything else in here. So we've got a roasted haunch, yum. 2 bits of meat. More yum yum yum. Of course, no food. Yeah, a little bit of extra meat cooked up. That'll do. We don't particularly want bugs to eat, do we? Well, you might do. 16 of them in there. And branches. Branches, build a foundation. Oh yeah, that's best. That's the other thing. Yeah. So we've got 98 hides. That's pretty good for making your first lot of armour and everything. Boop, boop, boop. Weapon repair kit. We haven't got any weapons worth repairing. Okay, that can stay there. That can stay there. That can stay there. That can stay there. And what we're going to do now is find out what supplies we've got. If they were really nice, we'd have, say, 500 wood and 500 stone. Yeah. But they're not going to do that, are they? No, they've got 1,000 wood. Okay, better than a kick in the face. So, we know what to do with that. What we'll do, I say we, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another box. So I've got one for the building part and one for just storage in general. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. So 900 in there. And there. Now, twine, yeah. Is it twine? Okay, so in order to actually repair our stone weapons, we're going to need branches and bits of stone. Makes sense? So, hang on. So what I'll do here is that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. And it's obvious that I'm going to have to get quite a bit of stone together, because the majority of everything we're building is going to be stone. Glad you came. Right, so, sorry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to nip out, well not nip out, I'm going to skirt around all this area and excavate / harvest a load of stone, and you don't particularly want to watch that, so what I'll do is Oh, right. Dun, dun. Yeah, in case you're wondering, you know, just had a quick whatever. We had to sort of make a box and make another box and then make even more boxes. No, which is make a couple of boxes. One for building materials, one for other stuff. Well, and we've just done, this is the makings of a wonderful new house. Don't worry, it'll turn out all right in the end. Oh wait, hold on. And here's the funny bit. We've got this fibre bedroll, and technically that was the one we picked up, but we don't need it now because we do that. Now you've got nowhere to resurrect if you die horribly, and then you suddenly think, oh wait, you've done the survival journey, and you claim that reward, and you get the survival kit. And what's in the survival kit? A rawhide bedroll, a fibre bedroll, and some other bits and pieces. Wonderful. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. I don't believe this. Can you spot the deliberate mistake? Well, it's not a deliberate mistake. It's just that the door frame is actually back to front. And that's just not good. So what I'll do, before I pause it again, because I'm going to be gathering materials most of the time, I'll just, right, there we go, door frame, door, wall, ceiling. And that is basically, this is the sort of backbone and outset of what will hopefully be a larger place with lots of things to sort of help you all get through your daily business without being eaten by crocodiles. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day. Not call it a day. I'm going to sort of I'm going to stop it here. Yeah, I'm going to stop it here, because I'm going to carry on with this later time. But that's just the basics. And hope you enjoyed watching. He says. Alright. And by the time I get back to this one, this will be at least 2 foundations bigger. Just kidding. Anyway, you lot take care. And try not to kill anyone too badly. Bye now.